Bear 1 second. We are getting it up. Oh, she's left. Hi, how are you? I hope you're having a great night. Hello, Mehmet. Sorry about that. We were low anyways. What are we doing? Oh my goodness. We are a mess tonight. Bear with me. I am struggling with the chat. Hello, Ryan. Let me see something. Okay. Maybe it's my tool that's kind of fucky? Yes, it is. Okay. For some reason, craziness, I assure you. For some reason, my vertical, so the cell phone version, the chat was not working. It said the chat was disabled, but messages were still coming in, and I was like, excuse me, ma'am? No, I see you. I see the messages on my add-on, or on my my thingy. I have a thingy for messages, so bear with me. We're just gonna turn this thing off. Your computer is out of date. What do you mean my drivers are out of date? Shouldn't make that big of a difference. Hold on, give me a second. We are a mess. NVIDIA, what do you got for me, sweetheart? We're figuring it out, though. It happens. I'm sorry. Ironically, tonight I had to edit the reaction video, which you saw. I uploaded. And more importantly, I took a nap. It's been a long couple days. Okay. Drivers, bear with me. We're gonna download the driver. We're gonna let it able to connect. Why? This dog. Oh my goodness, we are having a time. 38 seconds. Might verify email address. NVIDIA, stop being a butt. Not now. I don't care. I don't. I just want my drivers. There, she's downloading. We're gonna give it a second. I'm gonna turn this down again. Give me 30 seconds, okay? I'm not even gonna change the screen. I'm just gonna go get an energy drink. Okay? Well, like, literally, my blanket, by the way, I always have it on my legs. Bear with me. Be right back. I don't know, man. These monsters, the blue ones are good. I didn't expect them to be good. Like, I'm really not big on a lot of juices. But these ones, I just rolled onto my blanket. Whoops. I promise you it's not my first time here. Even though it seems this way. First time I opened Warcraft in a day or so. Okay, what happened? Download. Unable to connect. Why are we not able to connect to NVIDIA? Why are you being a cunt? Okay, NVIDIA. One more time. While doing that, though, let's get this going. Probably should have started this earlier. Metal straw. I'm one of those crazy peoples that, I bought like one pack and that was it. Okay, can't connect to NVIDIA. That is fine. I will deal with that bullshit later. I am infinite. I will turn this off and turn it back on really quickly. So that way we have the updated add-ons. And then we'll update the drivers after that, like after stream sometime. What do you mean? Load anyway. Add-ons. Okay, there's something wrong. What is only incompatible? Okay. DPM core GUI. Oh, this is all old incompatible. Don't need that. Let's go and see what we can load, what we can't, what's going on, because baby, she struggled busting tonight. But we got our streaming stuff sorted. We're good that way. I can see your chats. We're going good. I'm happy with that. Let's get my controller. This should be what I need to... Yep, there we go. Perfect. Lingering Shadows, Remnants of the Void Strikes, Decor Duel, which they actually like shut down decorating. From Dun Dun. The otter! Yay! I love the otter. He just needs smooches. That's all he needs in life. The Haranir. Is there anything I need up here? No. So let's go to Silver Moon very quickly. We're gonna then do some tours. Which, if you know me, we do tours. And then once the tours are complete, we are going tanking. That's the first thing we're gonna do tonight is dungeon. Muscle memory, practice, learn the new bosses. And we are not gonna be afraid to fuck up. We will get silly. And we're learning, okay? So if you get some hot tanking tips, we're taking them. This is how you learn. I just chose to do it in front of fucking people because I think it's important though. Seriously, I think it's... One, people expect expertise levels of stuff, and that's not just factual. No one walks into these games as an expert. Two, some streamers are experts. Okay? And like, I understand that. Okay, there you go. Okay. And some people, like it or not, are experts and they're fun to watch because they're the best of the best. Most people are not that. I am not that. I am an average player, and that is not a dirty word. That's the other thing I wish people would like understand, like wholeheartedly. Average is not a dirty word. That's most players. You are most players. How do people learn? Slowly. By doing it. Trying it. Failing, getting funny, doing it again. I actually had this discussion about Magic the Gathering earlier today on TikTok. They were talking about decks and how these non-meta CEDH decks, and I was like, that's not what CEDH is. CEDH is, by definition, the meta. Like, that is the line-by-line definition of what that is. Well, what if it doesn't change? Well, that's what the format is. The bracket right below it is called bracket 4, and that is for non-meta high-powered games. Well, then I can't go to tournament. You can absolutely go to tournament with something that is non-meta. How do you think it's going to go? You might get lucky and win, which I hope you do. But the reality is saying, hey, this is a high-powered deck is not a dirty word. Hello, Miri. I think mediocrity is a word that we overuse If I'm being completely honest. I know that sounds a little bit biased, but average is most. If you're average height, you're not mediocre, you're average. Literally most people. The world works on a bell curve for the most part. Let me... Come on, mouse. I can't mouse over. But we know how the bell curve works, right? Like, it looks like that. Oh, there we go, I got it. A bell curve. Like, the world works like that. That's what a bell curve is. That's the normal distribution. And the reality is that most people will be in the middle. High and low of the line. But that's just the reality of what the world is. So that means players that will never see mythic rating is a large percentage. And that doesn't mean that's a bad thing. And I suppose some people use the word mediocrity to push themselves to the center line of, or past that center line and say, hey, I am better than the middle. I can push myself to that upper echelon of the bell curve. Some people will make it. Most won't. I just wish that, like, people were okay with that. You know what I mean? And I think that's one of the bigger problems, is just accepting that it's okay to not be on that top end of the bell curve. It is. You're with everybody else. Literally. So, like, if you have an average paying job, you have an average house, you have average hobbies, you have 1.5 kids, just the average. Is that mediocrity? I guess that depends on your definition of what makes you happy. If being a millionaire was your goal, then absolutely, that is mediocrity. It's got a negative connotation. It's bad, in your opinion. But I believe that's a biased term. And I do believe people tend to use it as a way of trying to build status. It's kind of how, and this is just, we're not going to get into American politics, but it's kind of how where more people believe that they can become a millionaire or a billionaire than they can become homeless. So you don't want to be mediocre. If you work really hard, you'll get... No, you won't. Reality is, most people will land in the middle of the bell curve. And very few will ever reach that high end. So it's an interesting it's actually a good question. I like that question. Thank you. It's a thinky question. I like the thinky stuff. My local LGS is making a Strixhaven tournament, another pre-release tournament on Sunday. But I have T&D on that day, so no can do. That's okay. It's a good reason to not spend money. I need that right now. SPSS. No, I haven't. Let me go look it up. SPSS. Software. It looks like an add-on to Excel, just quickly looking at it. With AI. Eesh. These do look like tools that I use on a day-to-day basis for work. But no, it's not something that I personally use. They look like business analyst tools, which again are something that we do use, but not those ones specifically. But they don't look particularly complex, I suppose. It depends on how it's laid out. I will be the first to admit that I am not a genius in the world of Excel and certain project management tools.
Enjoy.
It's one of those, I just do what they tell me to do at work and call it a day. But we do work with very similar tools. Interesting though. And if you're new here, hi. First of all, my real life job is I work as in project management for Shinra. No, not really for Shinra, but a Shinra aligned company. Can't tell you where because we're not doxing each other, not today, no ma'am. But Shinra. Just whatever you think Shinra is holistically,
I do not
that's probably correct. So I have a very, very corporate day job.
I require a target.
I'll never understand the appeal, but it's one of those, it pays good, so it's like, okay, here you go, let's do that then.
I need to target something first.
I don't use the bendy straws as much as I surely should. But I could tell you, if someone said tomorrow and said, hey, money is no longer an object, I want you to do whatever your heart desires, this would be like number 2 on the list. Content creation, like the videos and stuff, would be number 3 on the list. I love doing all of that. Number 1, I'd probably be a seamstress. It's one of the few things where I'm like, man, I wish I had more time to do it. I'd love to make costumes and dresses and suits and just... Speaking of which, I have a convention in a month and I have not even started on, oh, sorry, I've only started on doing the sewing for it, which... Your girl is starting to like dance on the behind train.
I need to target something first.
I also want to start building a cosplay. So it's like
I do not have a
bit of both. And maybe even correct a cosplay. I made my first cosplay, I want to say a couple years back. Actually, FanFest is coming up on Friday, and I went into cosplay when I went to Las Vegas for the last one. So that was super duper fun. Loved every second of that. I have found new techniques to make the cosplay even better. as one would. I mean, like, it's one of those things that, like, you learn to do better, you do better. Like, the first coat I ever made, I made for that. So that took some work. The embroidery was okay. It was cool. But now I know the techniques to make it good. You know. Live and learn. So long story short is I would like to get to a point where that stuff is going. I'm also working on some more content. One, you'll have a short up tonight. I'm pretty sure it's going to be some reactionary content, but I also have to oh my goodness, what was the last movie I watched? Whoa. Probably K-pop Demon Hunters. Honestly. The secret is I don't like movies. I tend to sit and watch things. This is World of Warcraft. I tend to, when I watch media, I tend to sit there and do something with my hands. So that I could be coloring in a coloring book. I could be stitching. I could be sewing. I could be knitting. I have to do something. There's just something's got to go. And I find that movies are, one, too long. Two, they don't give a story very well. They tend to, like, shove everything in very quickly. And they're generally very... It's hard for me to get a lot of joy out of a movie. Where a TV show, I tend to enjoy a lot more. So I'll watch a lot of shows comparative to movies. Because to me, a lot of movies should have been TV shows. The other thing is, I tend to do other things, so I tend to listen more than I watch. So, I know. It's weird. I admit that. I'm aware of that. Very much a situation of, wait a second, really? The answer is yes. That's who I am as a person. I forgot. We gotta go do this one. Yard. That'll give us number 3. Perfect. So the last movie I watched was probably K-pop Demon Hunters, which I found to be a wonderful fucking movie. I watch maybe like 3 a year, if I'm lucky. And like last year I watched 1. It was K-pop Demon Hunters. So yeah, like I'm not big on movies at all. But did I enjoy it? Very much so. I was very happy to see it. I like my movies to be more for fun. I don't know if that makes sense. But on the other side, I'm up to date on Game of Thrones. I'm up to date on House of the Dragon. I'm up to date on Night of the Seven Kingdoms. I'm up to date on Stranger Things. That was awful. I'm up to date on... I'm currently working my way with my husband through One Piece live action. I'm working my way through Freerun. That is a fucking treat. I wish I knew how good that was. Like, I am embarrassed that it took me that long to watch that. That is... I'm about 20-ish episodes, maybe 21 in, and that is something. I am 2/3 into Star Trek, like, as a total. My problem is that it's on fucking Paramount. It's hard to watch.
I cannot use that item yet.
Okay. Trillium. Ooh. Okay, let's go tanking. What was this thing buzzing for? Oh, we achieved my movement goal. Hey now. It's like, why is my phone buzzing? Who's messaging me? Oh, it's just telling me, hey, by the way, you walked a little today. Hey, I did. Thank you, I suppose. Oh, goodness gracious. Relaxed. Chill. Ooh. Other than that, I watched the Dungeons and Dragons movie. That was recent enough. That too was a treat. That's the type of movies I'll tend to watch. Stuff that's clear, concise, end to end, nerdy, fantasy. But as you see, it's very limited, and I'm 100% honest about that. I have no problem admitting that. I know where my downfalls are. Okay, unspent talent point. Oh yeah, that's right, let's go see. Paladin 1. Okay, cool. Let's go see Icy Veins. Icy Veins. Let's see. World. This is your wondering where I'm getting all this information. Right here. Icy Veins. And I'm not gonna lie, I just copy paste. So Paladin. Prot. Protection. And then you go down to builds and talents. And you go there. And you just copy paste it. Or you look at it and, you know, 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 1. 1, 1. Horsey. None. 1. 1, 1. Oh, that's the next one. Alright, perfect. Oh, of course. Oh, it didn't crash. Fuck yeah. Just gotta give it a second, let it chill. Oh, okay, phew! Love that. So there, we're set. We are so set. We got it. I got it. Hey. Oh, let's see. Oh. Is an interesting. Let me go see what that means. Google Translate. What's going on here? We're playing World of Warcraft. We're getting nerdy. We're having a good time. Thank you so much. Alright, random. Let's go follower dungeons. So we did Murder Row. That was fun. Wind Runner Spire is difficult. You know what? Let's do them in order. We're gonna do that one and then see how it goes. It's a kitty. See the nose, the eyes, the ears. It's a kitty. Okay. Everyone get your buffs on. Aw, that's so nice.
My sisters were the last to visit these halls, but they threw their home and their bond away. If we can calm the spirits here, maybe they'll return.
Far away.
The Ranger General was sharp and steadfast, while the Peacekeeper kept the calm. Which path?
Alright, there you go. We're in distance. Go, we're practicing our tanking skills. Getting all the people all grouped up. Did you see that one went after my dude? Not today, sir. I protect. Oh. Tried to stay. Okay, let's loot them, because loot's important. It's like the best part. Alright, we're gonna get these guys. There. Now remember, I am not supposed to be on the top of the damage meters. If you are, somebody's doing it wrong. Or you're over here or something similar.
I need to target something first.
There we are, look. I got them all grouped up. Everybody's friends. I'm gonna heal myself a little bit because the healer's good. Alright, perfect. We'll get it under control. And again, if you are a tank watching this going, oh my god, girl, what the fuck are you doing? Be kind and just let me know. Hey, you know what? If you tried it this way, or maybe here's a tip. Here's how I gather them. You know, we're not against learning. And that's the point. If you're mean, no. Don't be. We're all friends here, remember? Don't be mean. Perfect. Let's go.
I am out of range.
Teresa was the peacekeeper of our family. She spent many days tending to the gardens here, but the wilderness has overtaken it now.
Bonk, bonk. I love when the bell goes ding. I'm losing my blanket. I like my blanket. Put this on the other side because that's my right hand. I'm right-handed.
I do not have a gun.
Okay, so next step is here. Actually, even smaller. Is it Shift M? Control M? No, that's the music.
I must get closer.
I was trying to get it to where it goes. There it is, a little mini map. Look, see it? It doesn't help over there. Okay, so here's the trick. We're trying to keep them out of the pool. The green stuff, bad. Not buff, bad. And if you're like, hey, why is there random crabs? They're not crabs, they're spiders. I have arachnophobia mode on because I don't like spiders. Hold on. What if I go edit mode? Oh. Okay. Move transparent warcraft map. I just want to like move it. Originally designed for battlegrounds, but later used. How do I move it? Alright then. There you go, bonk, bonk. Now, a hidden advantage about follower mode is look. Is you get to take 6 seconds and look at the environment and what it does and why. So we're in the right direction. That's the important part. I've only done this dungeon once, but as a DPS, and I mean this is embarrassing, but we're gonna be honest, learning, right? You don't pay attention to a dungeon like you do a tank. And the reason why is because you don't need to.
Soothing sounds of my heart brought Marisa joy beyond
I'm gonna try
measure.
to
I'll need that relic.
get them up here. Get them all grouped up. Oh yeah. And keep on the AoE so that they can keep doing what they're doing. Oh, no. Oh, nice. like that map on where my face is on the horizontal screen. If you're watching YouTube on horizontal,
I
that's where I
require
want
a
it.
target.
That's where I put it in Final Fantasy XIV. I'll put it there, and that way you get the...
I am out of range.
Losing threat. No, we want all the threat. I want to double check what that does. Empowers you, reducing all damage to you take 50%. Okay. Just want to see. Alright, just double checking. Alright. Okay, so we're gonna back up so I can see more of this dungeon. Ember dot.
Well now, that dragon hawk seems to have stolen my heart.
I cannot
Should
attack.
have been too close to that fight.
I cannot attack that target.
Defensive.
There. This is very much a don't stand in the poop dungeon. Which is fine. There's nothing. Oh shit! I stood in the poop. Who got what she deserved?
Defensive.
I do want to double check my
Defensive.
other defenses there. Oh shit.
Beautiful.
Da.
She reminds me of Arisa. My sister was also ferocity itself if her family was threatened.
Wee.
Let's find the next relic.
Let's go. On to the next one. Oh, we're in the beginning. We go to the next way. My bad. Okay, I get it. I got it.
Sylvanas didn't ask to be Ranger General, but
Too far
she
away.
gave everything to the task, including her life.
Yeah, buddy.
I need to target something first.
I do want to take 8 seconds here. I do want to adjust this thing. I suppose on a tank you would need it at 100. That don't make sense, it's all the way down there, but like if it lines up, what if? What if we put it there? Makes much more sense. Still a little bit of getting used to, but we got it under control, right? Right? We'll get it. Oh, we went backwards. Ha ha ha. Again, this is the place to make the mistakes. That's the secret. That's why we do it. And I would like to get these dungeons down. Hat.
I do not have
She
a
trained
target.
with a bow
Understood.
gifted by our mother. Undead fanatics have invaded to loot it and anything else that belonged to her.
Stay this way. Okay, here we go. Keep it pumping. Love it. The banshee cry. Did you see the book back there we could have checked out? We'll check it out in a second here. I want to see it. Again, the advantage of follower dungeons. Nobody's gonna yell at me for reading the book. I scarcely believe you're gone. They asked me to write something to your honor and the sacrifice you made. I cannot think of what to say, not out loud, not for them, emblazoned upon larger-than-life statue for all to see. Dearest sister, your heart always belonged out here. Did it not? How am I supposed to go on without you, Illyria? How am I to lead them when all I see is the grief in it? We all share that losing you. Oops. I went down the fun way. There's two ways to go down on stairs. The fun way and the long way. I just happened to take the fun way, you know? Whee! The bonk, bonk, double bonk. Alright, don't stand in the poop. It's not a buff. Alright, get out of the poop. Still in the poop. This guy. Enough with the poop. Bonk, motherfucker.
I require a target.
There we go. Okay, there we go. Some help for that. same shape of dungeon, so it's not too hard to figure out.
Our mother's bow meant everything to Sylvanas once. I'll need it.
You shall not paint the halls of our queen!
Kuloni.
Oh, that's not so bad. I thought it was really the sprint, so I moved it way the fuck out. Ka-chonk, ka-chonk, love that.
Kuloni.
See where I left them? In places everyone is not gonna stand. It's not nice person.
Yes, you're mine! Idiot!
Kuloni. Defensive.
Ka-chonk.
Kuloni.
Go hit that bomb.
Move behind horse.
Yes, you're mine! What have you done?
That's an old trick. They used to pull that in other instances. That's why I did that.
Kuloni.
Oh shit, I gotta go this way. Oops. Come this way then, boss.
Sylvanas was sometimes vain and loved to be admired, but she never wanted to be worshipped. Come, we have one more relic to find.
Where are we at? There you go. We're starting to get it under control.
I need to target something first.
Okay, let's see. That's where we just came from. Hmm. Ah, the bad guys are the hint.
I must get
This
closer.
way.
Too far
And the
away.
chocobo. Okay, there we go.
Valeria hunted the old horde with a ferocity bordering on obsession.
I am out of range.
For good reason. They took my life. Savaged our home. One of Valeria's scouting maps is within. It seems to have called on the ghosts of vengeance past. We need
There we are. Come in. Take some of my cooldowns, take less damage. That's a secret in Final Fantasy XIV. Use your goddamn cooldowns. And if you're wondering why I moved to that one, is because when they're all grouped up, I can slap them all at once. We like that. Big fan of giving a good smacky smack. That's also what keeps them entertained on me. At least that's the goal. Good old smacky smack. Ka-chow. Ka-chow. Yeah, buddy.
Hail.
Alright, here we are. This way, this way. Hey, buddy. Hold on, let's get up here. Let's get into their business. There, keep it coming. There, yes. I'm glad we're taking. Thank you, Mary, for stopping in. I really appreciate you. I hope it's not boring learning this stuff. I don't know about you, but I'm gonna go back and read the book. That's a Final Fantasy XIV trick. Don't be afraid to use your goddamn cooldowns. Outside of Bloodlust, which is a 10-minute cooldown, everything else only a minute. Use them. Let's go here, see what they're doing. She wants nothing more than to dictate my future. Why must she cleave with the fate of what mother wishes? I am not alone. Kel'Thalas is beautiful, smells. I mean, I suppose.
Too far away.
You notice the crown is missing a jewel? It's because the brother is dead.
Target something first.
Defensive. Run out. Run out. Defensive.
go, we got it.
Defensive. Defensive.
Good, we're good, we're good, we're good.
Run out. Run out.
I require a help.
We've done it. One last task remains.
I like that he shows you. Look here. The kitty head.
I'll use these relics to return peace to the spire. Perhaps then, my sisters will return to me. There! The restless heart that haunts us. Please, let it to rest.
Watch your step. Not that way.
I reserved that. I thought I was gonna get it. That's my bad. Sorry. I know what to do there. I forgot.
Watch your step.
This dungeon wasn't so bad. Don't stand in the poodoo.
Defensive. Move to arrow. Move to pool. Line on me.
Okay, line of sight there. Yay!
At last, spirits that linger within these halls have found peace. I hope that one day, my sisters will be able to do the same. As for myself, I shall fill these halls with music until they return home. Thank you.
Let's go see the books.
champions.
Again, like, torn page rests here. Instead of a diary or journal, it appears a piece of sheet music. Unfinished. There's almost a wistful undertone to the tune. As you hum it to yourself, it's half an ode to strength, cleverness, and battle of prowess, while the other half seems to be yearning for the same.
Sinu Amanore. Aldiel
Oh,
Shala.
that's sweet. That's kinda nice. Holy shit, 9 messages, y'all. Like, good. I got invited to play Magic tomorrow night. I want to play, but I can't. I gotta get my summer tires on. The level of bullshit. Okay, let's see. We could. Let's not do the delve right this second. I'm not big on the delve. Pulse from within the earth. I suppose. Alright, let's go do that quest then. I don't remember it, so we'll have to wait and see. Bear with me. Okay, let's go see. Oh, goodness. Dornagal. No, 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 no. We're not doing that. Abandoned. Hollowfall. Abandoned. There. Okay, I thought like that was a quest for here. Like part of it. It's not. Back to our adventures. Do a couple quests, and we might do another dungeon. So. We're starting. We're getting there. Bear with me a second. New summer tires. Okay. Eversong Woods. Okay, this is where we're at. Yes. Fine then. Be that way. Okay, let's see. Ooh, there's some upgrades. A girdle. A gauntlet. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. What's this? What's the delve? So we're gonna do that. That. Or actually, let's do that. That. And then we start here. Reenact the crime. Bum, bum, bum. That's the order. We got it down. We have a plan. Whee! This is the one where we gotta go through the rings.
I would be out there dealing with this distraction personally if I could. I need you to stand in for me, if you're able.
Oh no, I gotta go flying with butterflies. What a terrible quest. Har ha har. I love that shit. I love the silly, I love the easy.
At this rate, I may need to give you a rank suitable for a Far Strider.
Thank you. And a big old upgrade to my gear. We love that shit. Thank you kindly. Over the mountain. Whee! What's this one? Pick up the. Oh, yes, we gotta tell everybody.
Silvermoon thrives through fresh talent. Recruit any who seem capable.
There. Look, we're recruiting people's.
It is not ready yet.
Easy quest, love it. And better gear. Win, win, win. I've won.
Every recruit sown today will blossom into Silver Moon strength tomorrow.
Worth it? Bear with me a second. Okay, so now reenact the crime. Let me see. Oh, we're gonna go get the rock. Ooh, it's a big rock. That's what she said. I don't know where the joke is, but I'm sure there is one. Ooh, yeah, I guess it was a big rock. How about that? There's not a lot of rocks. At least I haven't seen some yet. So maybe it's just not this area. I don't know what to tell you. Okay, what do you got? So it's copper and tin and silver. Very reminiscent. I love this. It's all reminiscent of vanilla. Same thing as the herbs. The herbs are very vanilla. Well, that's kind of neat. If your keen eyes work, we'd have a journal by now. Ah, you're there. You appear to have a wisdom to assist me, unlike certain bow-wielding simpleton. Oh. While certain worm-brained mage wastes time with his inept magic, will actually solve the case. The local wildlife has likely eaten the journal.
Farewell.
The missing journal is plainly in sight. The journal must have been lost at this exact moment. You watch it come to the same conclusion. Oh, this random thing to Ka-chow!
I require a target.
What does that say? Warning, highly confident. We're learning. Hello, Jack. We are having fun. Here's what we're up to. We are doing questing in World of Warcraft, but we're doing a little quest. So we're trying to see what stories they're telling us, how silly it is, what's going on, you know, that kind of stuff. This guy. Not funny. Okay, I'm in prot, so like the chances of me doing like big damage is slim to none. We're having fun. Ooh, We got half-eaten letter number 2. Where'd they go? Oh, wait, there's my new thing. Okay, what's this one say? This creature has devoured the scroll. It seems like it missed the point. Huh? Get it? It's a mangled scroll of elven etiquette. Oh, another highly confidential that they ate. And appear to be chatting as they walk up the trail. The missing journal is in plain sight. Journal must have been lost at a different moment in time. It is no longer in sight. Must be lost around this time. So they're eating. Is there anything going on here? No. Alright, we'll have to go kill some more wildlife to figure it out. See if we can go find it different. We get some kitties. And here we go. Kill these guys too. Get it all done at once. It's the only cool thing about being blind. Ka-chow, ka-chow. And like handle the... have cooldown for ouch. Yeah.
I cannot attack that target.
Okay. Nice. Let's see what else we got. Diplomatic letters. Partially. Oh, Lothamar. Someone ate Lothamar's necklace. Ooh, a little staff. We can go put that on the AH. We like that. Is that BOE? It is. We love that shit. It's so funny, all this shit that's there. Okay, let's go see if we know what's going on. So obviously we know when. We don't know what happened. But we do know the little monsters eat shit.
What needs bring you here?
Okay.
Anu Belore de la Na.
Brilliant. For all we know, the journal just sprouted legs and walked away. If only we possess a single tangible lead, instead of grasping at shadows. Well, I want to see what else they say. Is that the journal? What are you doing? After them. The puppy stole it. I cannot believe this. A dog of all creatures. Now we have to save it from a lynx. Okay,
I am out of range.
I got you, baby cakes. I save it from the puppy. Oh, cute story. Look at the cute story y'all miss. Because we're all afraid. We just do the MSQ and kind of walk away. One of the things Warcraft is good at is silly little stuff like this. Again, Warcraft is not geniuses of all things, but like, look how cute this is. Look at this puppy just chasing its tail like a good little girl or boy. While we're here, we might as well get the rock. Yay! Do we want that? I don't know if we want it. Son of a bitch, I have to deal with this thing. That's alright. Whose fault is that? Mine.
I cannot attack that.
Go. Scroll out. Okay.
With perseverance, strength.
What sort of magister runs away from an oversized feline? You fourth-rate flunky. I don't believe I see you assisting in taking down the brute, you dirt-sniffing mongrel.
Glory to the Sindora.
A dog, a lynx, and now a ruined journal. Truly, I've seen lesser misfortunes in my day. It seems the journal's fate was sealed long before we laid eyes on it. It is once again beyond saving. Once again, my faith was placed other than arcane precision
May
has
the
been
eternal
proved
sun
misplaced.
guide you.
Oh, what do you want? Is it a good girl or boy? Follow. You can get the puppy as a pet. We follow the dog. Go ahead. Oh no, you follow the puppy. It's a wiener dog. Woof! Bum in the air, what are you doing? Listen, you can sell me to a dog quest that quick and easy. I love it! Bark, bark! What we need is Final Fantasy's Sam's song. Oh shit! You've been stealing a bunch of shit. You silly puppy. Pet the puppy. A little dragon, look, he's got a horde. Over to you. A small reward in hand, appreciate. Perhaps there's no reason to be concerned about an amount of pile of treasure after all. Oh! I have a puppy! That's so cool. I'm so happy with that quest. I'm so glad we took the 8 seconds. Okay, let's go see. I know. Oh, a little questy quest. The cargo conspiracy. Oh, shit. There, we're going to the cargo conspiracy next. Is there another dog? Because, like, that'll be the day. Like, that's a good day. Peeps, what did you do all night? Dog pets. Yeah, read the quest. Have fun. And sometimes you find a little puppy pet. He was bad and he was hoarding treasure. Alright, Miss Duskmorn. That's a cool hat. The sunwell's radiance may shine, but its light has not purged the filth that festers within the city. Smugglers scuttle through the streets like vermin. The venture company would recoil. I require someone to spy. Alright. So, is it real or is it a conspiracy theory? That's the... Ooh, we're gonna go in the bush. Did you hear about the dust flights locked in port recently? Okay. So we got something's going on. Something is better than nothing. Let's go hide here. Hide right behind this guy. See? Okay. Funny how their cargo vanishes the moment someone starts asking. Okay. So we got some fishy business. My favorite quests are the ones where they're like, oh shit, and then it turns out it was. It's a cardboard box. Are you fucking kidding me? We're on a sneaky spy quest. We're gonna hide behind the cardboard cutout. Wow. I love this so much. Did you read the note? It seems to have another engagement to attend to. Indeed, we must return to the dock swiftly before the lights fades. Quite so. Let's dawdle. Best we better all involved for all involved. Alright. Did you leave it here? You did! Sneaky, sneaky. Alright, what does the note say? Doesn't tell me. Okay, okay. So, we now know there's something going on. They left a note. If you've ever watched The Casual Criminalist, rule number 1, don't write down your crimes.
With perseverance, strength,
She's all piratey, I like it. Okay.
we endure.
Ah, special cargo. Delightfully subtle about a discreet goblin pyrotechnics.
Malanori.
Alright, Tideborn Fright it is. Name far too polished like an ornate blade. Okay,
We shall
Jesus
not
Christ.
falter. Glory to the Sindori.
This note drips, all but drips with guilt, but mere words alone will not bring the Tideborn. I require undeniable evidence.
Your shadow.
Alright. Ask and you shall receive. Oh. Alright then. Smuggling
I
it with
need
the
to
Captain
target
Bloodway can make you pay. Oh, we're just putting viewers up. Oh, it's not a big deal. I thought like I was sleuthing again. I'm enjoying the sleuthing. I thought that's a very fun quest. Yeah, some of these quests aren't quite fun. I'm low-key disappointed in myself that like in other expansions we haven't done this, and I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to go back and just do quests. We will make it our quest. See what I did there? Yeah, thank you. Ka-chow. Ka-chow. Captain Bloodwake. It's not worth it. My lips are sealed. Sure they are, James. Sure they are. They're all sealed until I unseal them. You won't get away with this. You're the one doing crimes. You even wrote them down.
I cannot
Huh?
attack that target.
Let's go up. We're going up, up, up. It's our moment. Well then, where's the treasure chest? Hold on, I'm after the treasure. Is there a treasure here? No? Oh, there it is. Sorry, I was looking for other treasures. Do you see the book? It's purple. We're gonna pick it up in a second. Ka-chow. Ka-chow. Sword in the bum. Ooh, a manual of mishaps for engineering. How cool is that? Okay. What's up there? Okay, we have to go to get the thing placed. We only need to kill one more thing, so we're doing good. There we go. Back down. Alright, I need to kill one more guy. Survey the ship. Yeah, just throwing your shit off the fucking thing. As my mother would say, Bella! Oh no! Bots. Let's say bye-bye to the bot, everybody. Bye-bye, bot. Good job. That's what I do. I don't even know if you guys see them, those messages. If that makes any sense. Are those punching gloves? They are. Trying to get this guy killed fast. There you go. Oh no, fuck you!
What
Okay, what do you got?
bring you here? I knew Belore Delana.
Discarding cargo in the ocean? How utterly desperate. Whatever they seek, they must conceal, damning enough to unravel the whole operation. Take a deep breath and go get it.
Sunwell's glory shine on
Who
you.
knew that I was gonna go get it? Bah. Am I really killing Flipper? Fuck's sakes. Whoops. That should give away my age, by the way.
I cannot attack that.
But some people will be like, wait a second. What? That was a
I
movie.
must get closer.
A bad movie. It was alright.
I
Now
am
I think
out
about
of
it.
range.
I don't remember it now I think about it actually. But it was one of those kids animal movies. Which back then were a huge thing, but now I stop thinking about it and it's like it's actually quite cruel and bad. And like low key it should have probably never been made. Due to the treatment of those marine animals, but you know. This was the world we lived in the 90s and 2000s. Speaking of which, my kids are like watching old movies and they're like, oh, why are they all sad? And I'm like, what do you mean why are they all sad? Like,
What
my
needs
girl.
bring
And I'm
you
like,
here?
and you forget that they were fucking terrible.
Baladash, Nalanori.
Alright, let's go get it. If the Naga can manage to siphon the remaining arcane, destroy, okay,
May the
kill the shit.
eternal sun guide
And then
you.
dead to rights. The Tideborn's decision to discard the crates into the ocean were no mere error, it was a calculated delivery. Alright, destroy the stuff and kill the things. Got it, got it, got it. That's what we do. Oh, I'm fighting a flood. Sure, you can come.
I cannot attack that.
Alright, cool. Get that one. Get this one. Alright. Do you have a friend nearby? You do. There. See, they're easier to kill than in a batch. So. Ka-chow. Ka-chow.
I cannot attack that target.
See? In a batch. And I'm getting some fish parts. Which are good for... Oh, they're down there. Okay, perfection. We're gonna go kill these two. And that guy too. Or that girl. There. Ka-chow. Ka-chow.
Require a target.
Alright, one there. And that's it. So they're feeding power to the Naga.
With perseverance, strength. Glory to the Sindora. We endure.
Okay, so yep, eventually you kill the captain. That makes sense. The Naga acted out of desperation. The Tideborn's crew, however, are driven by arrogance. They sit smugly aboard their ship, convinced their invulnerability and counting the ill-gotten wealth. Captain Bloodwake shall be made the decision for every crate. Your transaction.
Sunrise
Go get
glory
him.
shine on you.
Oh, we're gonna use a grappling hook. How fun is that? Oh, piratey! Look at that! Ka-chow. Alright, there you go. Here she comes.
Anu Belore Dalana.
Alright, what do I want? I want a shield. I knew that was gonna happen. So I tried hiding behind the thing, but that did not work. I suppose it's whatever needs the biggest upgrade, right?
I am out of range.
There we go. Okay, so
Perseverance, strength.
shield, I'm at a 111. Sword, I'm at a 139. So that's probably your answer.
Anu Bala Belore Alan.
Look at us, we're killing him. Sword and shield, baby. Alright, let's head her out. Where's our next quest? It's down here. Not what I ordered. What time is it? We still got a half hour, so we're doing alright. We did our dungeon poorly. Do we have time? We could have time for another one. Let's do that. Let's park it. Follower. We did Murder Row. Let's go do Den of Nalorak. Oh, I don't like that one. I just remembered it. Gross. A second. Why is my TikTok blowing up? No, hold on you. Oh yes, because people don't know how to define words. Okay. Perfect. Now this is a longer one. I forgot that it was. No? Yes, I don't remember. No, it's not the one I thought it was.
This must be the fireliners you spoke of. Sit, and we will start a ritual. But be ready. This is the lower of war. Whatever he dreams of, we must complete the trial.
Do not worry about your friend. There would be Hashe, Nalara, their dreamer. The lower of war will test their strength. Their Hashe is only as strong as their warriors. So you too would be tested in Nalarak's dream. The large dreams of the Emma's past, when their winter was their only foe. Preparing for it will be your first trial.
There we go. Alright, cool. guys went after the bears. I specifically went around the bears. Now the problem with a quest like this is I don't know what's the optimal route.
Well done. You just might survive.
I literally did all that to avoid that, and then they all went through it. That's great.
Attack that.
Alright.
Good. Resources will keep you alive.
Okay, we're gonna go get that one. Okay, go. Come on, almost done. How did you pull another one? The funny part is I specifically went a certain way to not do that. Darn.
Well done. You just might survive. Well done. You just might survive.
Okay, there we are, we have it.
Expedition is counting on us.
There we go, get a fishy.
Preparing will help you in the trial ahead. In the winter, there were those like the Hordmonger whose greed burdened others. The Ermani Hashe used their most trusted warriors to eliminate them for the good of the tribe.
Come on.
I cannot attack that target. I cannot attack that. I cannot attack that target. I cannot attack that.
Green mushroom coming. Frontal. AOE incoming.
There we go. We got him. We got him.
Like a living vine, some branches must be cut so the others may live. They try to survive for now.
Okay. Together. I don't remember this part. I'm not watching. Okay, there we go. Take care of that first on the side. Okay, cut her close. There we go, I got some help now. Damn, they were like way behind.
Move far away.
I think we'll have to pull it. Yeah. Okay. Sucks, but it is what it is. Oh. Go.
shelter from the rising.
I need to
Okay,
target
here
something.
we go.
Beware.
Alright, let's get some healing into me from myself because here we are. When you're by yourself, man. Ooh.
I cannot attack now.
We're getting there. A lot of like I said, I picked a lot of them. But we're doing them in order, we're learning them. Learning the tank portion, practicing the bosses,
Beware.
practicing taking Did he really go pull the other side of the whole fucking room? There, come on. I'm gonna save the big thing for the next pull.
Beware.
Let's go deal with the ball.
The winter do not care who you are. Asher, elder, child beggar.
Alright, here we go.
I cannot attack that target.
Oh, we're on ice. Shit. Alright, I just noticed that.
I require a
Watch your step. Push back incoming.
Very, very simple boss. Something that I've seen in other games before. I gotta sure. I know what I'm doing. take him down without worrying about the area effect. Yay! Ba-da-ba-ba.
But what about your loyalty? Come back to the fire. Your last trial awaits you.
We're doing alright. I'm happy with that. I really am. This part I didn't like because it felt like, you know, it was done with already long.
I require authority.
Go, come on. Ooh, what do you get? We're going with the next
I must
group.
get closer. I am out of range. Too far away.
There we go. Got it. Screw. Oh boy. Big next group. Let's see how this goes. Oh shit. Keep them coming. I did pull it there. I probably should not have done that, but you know. We're alright. Under control. Very much a situation of, but did you die? Ding! 83. Nice. Alright. You did good. Alright, let's go take on the boss.
What took you so long, eh?
I need to target
Deloa will
something
not
first.
fight me without you.
Hold. Before you face Deloa, you must face and kill me.
Leadership requires sacrifice, even of the things we cherish.
Alright. could have probably not stood that, but I chose. I don't know. That was a poor decision on my part.
Amaneko.
I cannot attack
You
that.
have passed the trial. Take the burden of Nalarak.
She has
I
died
cannot attack that
honorably,
target.
but the death of those loyal to me, that is my burden. It will be yours as Hashe.
Fine shield. Push back in time.
Cannot escape the claws of the war god.
Special coming. Fine shield.
Done. We got her.
Is mine.
Okay, so a couple cool mistakes, a couple not bad. Generally speaking, we did alright. I'm okay with that. Like, I thought that was pretty decent. And I got a ritual altar. Yay. Not bad. I'm happy with that. We did it. I'm happy. Again, it don't take me much to get happy on that side because it's all new, right? I won't be the person to be like, oh my god. We're learning. We're learning. And we did good. I'm happy we're doing good. And a couple of rocks. Oh, right there. Let's go get the rocks. Let me just minimize the screen. Go away, tiger. Cat. Lynx. Thing.
I
Copper.
must get closer.
See, refulgent copper? It's so cool. It really is like a callback. Okay, I'm gonna go to the other side, which I remember. Alright, let's go see. Ah, yes, it was over here. More copper. We might as well stop for the rock because we need them anyway. And we're back
See
to
what the
land.
sommeliers have from my collection. Take extra care. This is no trivial matter.
Wine. Okay. You slow and painful and full of death.
Strength.
Bite, wound, Rex have lived in forearms. Snapdragons. Cruel creatures with made to kill and feed. Their poison moves as you move. The Naga breed the perfect pet. I'm here on a trip with Lysara Duskborn. Sunsail's Anchorage shipping routes. Oh, she's still dealing with that shit. Okay.
What needs bring you here?
Uh-huh. More mana, I would imagine.
Sunwell's glory shine on you.
Black fruit. Unstable Arcana, that's what we're looking for.
Glory to the Sindorai. We endure. Some chase your shadows. Baladash. Malanore.
Fair winds guide your step. My wishes come true. Eversong flourishes, but with like before. Evil threatens that is good. Chew, town folk. Okay.
What needs
So we're still dealing with a lot of Naga problems. The arcane arts are not my specialty.
A new Valoria line.
Okay. We got lots going on. Let's see. We got about 6 minutes left. So what I might do is just grab this piece of rock, call it there for the night, and remember, there'll be a short after the stream. It'll be good. It'll be solid. It'll be awesome. That being said, I also will be setting up shorts all week. My goal is to have one a day for the next foreseeable future. I'm also working a full-length video, and then Friday we've got Final Fantasy XIV is launching their trailer for their new expansion, so there's lots of cool things coming. Subscribe to the channel, you know what to do, baby, you know what to do. In the meantime, though, thank you so much for adventuring, learning, tanking with me. I hope you have a good night, and I can't wait to see you guys again on the next one. Truly. Hold on, I'm just telling some stuff. Alright. Bye.